Hello everyone, this is Maya Krishnamurthy from Odishatv.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Odisha reiterates demand for setting up tribunal for resolving ongoing Mahanadi water dispute with neighbouring Chhattisgarh. Swine flu death toll rises to 6. 2 doctors tested positive, 84 persons affected. East Coast Railways announces cancellation of several passenger and express trains for modernisation work at Cuttack Railway Station. CM Naveen writes to Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu, demands urgent restoration of train service in flood-hit areas. And writer Palishri Patnaik files written complaint against literator Haraprasad Das for harassment. Now, the news in details. Odisha has once again reiterated its demand for the setting up of a tribunal for resolving the ongoing water dispute with neighbouring Chhattisgarh. Raising the issue during the 0 hour in Lok Sabha on Thursday, leader of BJD's parliamentary party, Bhartruhari Mahtab, accused the centre of intentionally delaying the formation of the tribunal. Mahtab also asked the centre to direct the Chhattisgarh government to stop construction of barrages on the river.
This jaldi river water dispute tribunal banaya jaye. Once you make it delay, the construction work is not getting stopped. It is being done. Even if you decide it is disputed, still you have to impress upon the union, on the Chhattisgarh government to stop the construction. Otherwise, they will construct the barrage and will stop the water.
Swine flu panic has gripped the state as the death toll increased to 6 today. Meanwhile, authorities of the state's public health department are mulling over administering vaccines to medicos and medical staff deployed at the swine flu ward in hospitals after 2 doctors have tested positive for swine flu. Swab samples of a doctor working at the orthopedic department in Capital Hospital and a junior doctor of SCB Cuttack were found positive for the vector-borne disease. So far, the number of swine flu-affected persons has crossed 84. With an aim to empower women entrepreneurs and self-help groups with digital marketing skills, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik inaugurated a Facebook workshop in Bhubaneswar on Thursday. During the inauguration, the Chief Minister said he had earlier stressed the use of 3 T's: technology, teamwork and transparency to bring about transformation in the lives of people. And the workshop, consisting of women entrepreneurs and Mission Shakti groups, shows that the state is on track. Patnaik said, through the workshop, the government aims to reduce the digital divide and empower nearly 25,000 entrepreneurs and self-help groups over the next 1 year. With 19 children dying due to undernourishment last year and more than 10 affected this year in Nagada village in Jajpur district, the situation is not looking up. Here's a special report from OTV that delves deeper into this heart of darkness.
The night could not have been more darker for these 30 families of Nagada in Jajpur. Battling with the odds of life, the old apart, even the children seem to have accepted the hazy picture as a way of life. Relishing salt as a side dish to watered rice, both daughters of Manas Pradhan were seen content with life without realizing what awaits them the next day. After criticism poured in last year following Nagada Expos, the government woke up to provide measures, but those have not made a lasting impact. For the solar lights installed near every household are mostly dysfunctional. The Indira Awas houses restricted to dug up plinth markings which are filled with mud and rainwater.
सारे हमरो सरिया जी इसीडी सरिया जी ये सोलर लाइट रो बैटरी टा चालू नहीं आउ चार ये लाइट जळू नहीं सारे जे जाकू कहू सजेवा को जे के आसुरांती.
Marching along with the sounds of the cricket in the dark night, every house made us confront the reality that was disturbing. As we stumbled upon another house next to Manas Pradhan, we saw sights that shook our conscience. Humans, blissfully ignorant about anything, slept alongside chicken coop. Women shared a veranda with stray dogs. The children in bare bodies bundled up on damp floors where the woman of the family was taking care of the hearth. Despite difficulties to fetch firewood during rains from dense forests, the Ujjwala Yojana has remained a distant buzz.
केतेबेले होउची केतेबेले खाउची कोन करबा वर्षा चाडले तो गुटे बोई के आनी न चाडले नाही वर्षा दिन.
The road laid to all the three Nagadas have helped mostly all others than the Juangas who reside here. They still remain cut off and untouched by any scheme that the government has launched.
This is the dark and stark reality of Tala Nagada. It's just 8 o'clock at night. Half of the villagers are asleep and half of them are wide awake, just with the hope there would be a better tomorrow. The government has done its bit, but how far is it genuinely interested to mitigate the problems of the people is not known. Are all these steps just an eyewash? With camera person Prabhat Sinha, this is Kasturi from Tala Nagada, OTV.
The East Coast Railways on Thursday announced the cancellation of several passenger and express trains, keeping in view modernization work at Cuttack railway station. Official sources said train services to Cuttack will be rescheduled, while several trains will be diverted and cancelled for a period of 10 days from August 18. Keeping in view the problems to be faced by the passengers, the railway has decided to divert some trains via Bhubaneswar-Naraj Kapilas Road. All the trains will be diverted without touching Cuttack station from August 18th. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Thursday demanded urgent restoration of train services on Rayagada-Singapore route in Sambalpur division. In a letter to Union Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu, Patnaik cited that the services on the particular route were affected after a rail bridge got washed away in the flash floods on July 16. As the section connects the large hinterlands of Odisha, covering the districts of Koraput, Rayagada, Kalahandi and Balangir, Patnaik urged Prabhu for commissioning of the second bridge at the earliest. Teacher and writer Palishri Patnaik has registered a written complaint against literator Haraprasad Das for allegedly harassing the former while chatting on Facebook. The complainant alleged that Haraprasad developed a friendship with her by appreciating her work and then began showing indecent behavior. Palishri claimed that such behavior has hurt her mentally and has demanded investigation into the matter by the police.
हरप्रसाद दास मीडिया सामने प्रिंट मीडिया हो कि इलेक्ट्रोनिक्स मीडिया हो बारंबार मो ना धरी मते जो अपप्रचार कले मोर जो सामाजिक सम्मान प्रतिष्ठा पारिवारिक जीवन जो क्षुण्ण होला सेतिपाई मु थाना रे एफआईआर लॉन्च करबा सहित वर्तमान कोर्ट को जाउची तांको विरुद्ध रे मानहानि मकदमा करबा पई.
As many as 280 people, including 27 children, were killed due to lightning since April this year. Special Relief Commissioner BP Sethi on Thursday said Ganjam and Mayurbhanj districts reported the highest number with 30 deaths each, while Sonpur has recorded 0 casualty. He informed that the deaths due to lightning occurred in 29 of the 30 districts of the state. Tension erupted in Nayagarh town today after the family members of a boy who died at the district headquarters hospital blocked the national highway, alleging medical negligence and even manhandled a police official. The 12-year-old boy of Damasahi was admitted to the hospital in a critical condition after a snake bite this morning. After the boy died, family members alleged medical negligence and blocked the road by placing the dead body. When police officials reached the spot to pacify the agitators, Assistant Sub-Inspector Nurasingha Panigrahi was shoved and his shirt was torn. Meanwhile, the hospital authorities refuted the medical negligence charges. The reclusive family of Bartana village under Rasagobindpur block in Mayurbhanj district has finally broken its silence, revealing that it was not witchcraft that forced them to a self-inflicted silence. Revealing the reason behind the family's vow of silence, the eldest son of the family, Pradeep Ram, said the family lost its entire savings in the multi-crore chit fund scam. Adding to the woes, in a few days, Pradeep lost his father, Subarna. All of it shook the entire family and pushed them to unbearable and unexplainable pain. After being pushed to the wall, tortured and ostracized, a family in Athagad is now moving from pillar to post, seeking justice to live with dignity. The family on Thursday sought Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik's intervention against the injustice meted out to them for raising their voice against the atrocities of a Sarpanch's son. Sahu alleged that the Sarpanch's son had beaten up the family members for accidentally running into his vehicle on August 6th.
मो दीदी जाइए राखी कि आम गाँव दुईटा पुओ पिला आसिक ढक्का मारे मो जेजे से बसते जेजे से पार्टी कला चाबिटा भांगीगला मो जेजे आसला बेलू माड़ गोटी गंडगोल टाटा आसी डाले बुलूलु.
After a long wait, the Badambadi bus terminus is all set to get a massive makeover as the government has targeted to complete the repair and renovation works by January 2018. Transport Minister Nrsimha Charan Sahu on Thursday informed that already Rs 1.06 crores have been deposited with the Odisha Police Housing and Welfare Corporation, and the work is expected to start in the second week of September. Official sources said a total of Rs 3 crore will be spent under the ambitious makeover plan, which includes addressing basic problems that have been plaguing Badambadi, the busiest bus terminus of the state. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik yesterday felicitated Odia girl Jayanti Behera for winning gold at the World Junior Para-Athletic Championship held in Switzerland. The Chief Minister also announced a cash reward of Rs 12 lakhs for Jayanti for her outstanding achievement at the international level event. Speaking at the State Secretariat on Thursday, Patnaik said that Jayanti would be awarded on the occasion of the National Sports Day on August 29. A day after a portion of the boundary wall of MR Mutt collapsed following heavy rains in the pilgrim city of Puri, the municipality staff on Thursday raised the unsafe parts of the age-old Mutt building. In the presence of Puri district administration officials, the municipality personnel bulldozed the Mutt building. The district sessions court could not frame charges against suspected Al-Qaeda terrorist Abdur Rahman on Thursday, as he preferred to file a discharge petition saying the charges against him in the police report are false and groundless. The court was scheduled to frame charges against Abdur Rahman, but he said he would go for discharge petition under Section 239 of the Criminal Procedural Code. Before wrapping up, let's have a quick look at the headlines again. Odisha reiterates demand for setting up tribunal for resolving ongoing Mahanadi water dispute with neighbouring Chhattisgarh. Swine flu death toll rises to 6. 2 doctors tested positive, 84 persons affected. East Coast Railways announces cancellation of several passenger and express trains for modernisation work at Cuttack Railway Station. CM Naveen writes to Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu, demands urgent restoration of train service in flood-hit areas. And writer Palishri Patnaik files written complaint against literator Haraprasad Das for harassment. That's it for today. Thank you for tuning in to Odishatv.in.